My personal best Minecraft speedrun is 11 minutes and 15 seconds.
Let's go! Let's go, dude! Let's go!
But I don't care about that. What really matters to me is my challenge to beat Minecraft 100,000 times. And in this challenge, I play out every Minecraft world to its completion. No resetting, no matter what world the game gave me. Here's a brief history lesson. At the time, my personal best speedrun was top 3 in the world, and it was the 3rd time I had a top 3 speedrun in 1.16, including of course my 14-minute 36-second world record and a 19-minute 28-second run before that. After this run, I didn't have as much motivation to keep pushing for a top time. I felt like I had proven myself without any doubt. With content creation being my full-time job, I just didn't find resetting for a faster time interesting just for a crack at the record. So in July of 2021, I decided to do the opposite and beat Minecraft 1,000 times in a row. This was a whole experience, documented on this YouTube channel already if you're interested, but what you need to know is that when you're not resetting for a good run, getting a fast time is so much more difficult. In my first 1,000 runs, my best time was on run 793 with a final time of 15 minutes and 53 seconds, much slower than my personal best while resetting. But this time was only a minute away from a sub 15-minute speedrun, an infamous time barrier in Minecraft speedrunning as a whole, but also the defining time in my no reset challenge. I wanted a sub 15 so bad, but I just couldn't get it. After my original 1,000 no reset runs, I missed it, and after really going back and forth on if I wanted to commit to something bigger, I made the ambitious goal of not only 10,000, but 100,000 runs in my entire lifetime. And finally, after 3,722 runs I've played so far, I got my 10th no reset run under the 15-minute barrier. So here's the story of my first 10 sub 15 speedruns. My first 2 sub 15s without resetting were on a slight spin of the no reset challenge, 100 hardcore. Beat Minecraft 100 times in a row without resetting, and any death resets your counter back to 0. I created this challenge, but it would also be picked up by more members of the Minecraft speedrunning community. Spoiler alert, I could never finish the job, but many more talented runners since have proved this possible. My first no reset sub 15 was a 14-minute 36-second time in hardcore. If you are really caught up on Couriway lore, you might also know that this is the final time of my former world record. This nether was insane. The time from entering the nether at 4 minutes 30 seconds to leaving at 8 minutes was only 3.5 minutes. This is actually a faster split than my PB, but of course because of the nature of no reset, we entered the nether 3 minutes slower than my PB and the blind travel was 1,800 blocks away, instantly killing any pace. The second no reset is a 14-minute 54-second time also in hardcore, but this one was way more standard and reflective of the consistency I built throughout beating the game 1,000 times. My third no reset sub 15 was a year later when I had officially committed to doing 100,000 no reset runs. This was run 2,107, ending with a final time of 14 minutes flat, my best no reset speedrun time up to this point. For now, I'm gonna skip ahead to our 10th sub 10. We have yet another year gap now in August of 2024. This has been by far my best year as a speedrunner, with 4 of those 10 sub 15s being in this year alone. And I think this run is a perfect reflection of how far I've come. Welcome to one of my proudest speedruns so far, run 3,722. Usually with really fast runs, you need a really fast start, but I can't emphasize just how bad this overworld actually is. At first glance, it's a standard cave overworld, not incredible, just average. This is what's known as a structureless overworld, and in every other sub 15 speedrun, I've had at least one structure in the overworld to help me gear up faster. I didn't even have lava, meaning I had to dig down to diamond level, and even then I didn't immediately have lava, meaning I had to dig for another 20 seconds. Of my 10 Minecraft speedruns, this nether entry of 5 minutes and 26 seconds is about a minute slower than my second slowest nether enter, the one in my first sub 15, and 2 minutes slower than the average nether enter in a sub 15 of 3 minutes and 27 seconds. But considering the final time of this run, you might know that something needs to go our way.
I see the fort. This could be good. I should lock in.
Even with both structures close, this is still my second slowest bastion enter in a sub 15, third slowest if you count run 1216, the only sub 15 where I looted the fortress first. This bastion is a bridge, the first bridge bastion sub 15 in almost exactly 1,500 runs. Since then, I've added a new bastion route to my arsenal. This is called the Donkey Kong route, named after the bridges you build that look kind of similar to what you might see in the arcade game. But how good is this new route actually?
Oh, so sort of before I'm done with the challenge. I lost my thing.
I don't know where my block is. Oh my god, conga line. In. 22. I just definitely have everything that I need. How many piglins? Sub 10-4, baby! How many is that? 4? Need more. Thanks to my stat sheets, I can tell you that this run ties for the most blazes killed in a sub 15 at 14 total blazes. But of course, with any good Minecraft speedrun, you still need a little bit of good luck. That is like a 45-degree angle. 138.6 on 7. Wait a minute. 6.7? It's something insanely high. I can't go yet, Chad. I'm kind of waiting on a rod. At this time, I'm obviously aware of the potential for a great time, so I make an unprecedented play for no reset standards. I leave on 6 blaze rods, the bare minimum. Because of the nature of no reset speedruns and not using a calculator, I can't risk having eyes break and not being able to complete the run. But in only 25 of my nearly 4,000 runs, I've taken the risk. There was even the possibility to leave earlier at 5 rods and bank on the 34% chance for 2 eyes to already be filled in, but I did not want to push my luck any further. There's another risk here though. Because the stronghold is only 200 blocks away, the second nether portal might link to my first portal. I honestly don't know if this links or not. It probably doesn't, but it could. Okay, cool. Right. No, yeah. Oh my god, and it was it. Dude, I thought about going! I thought about it! I really did. With 90 seconds on the clock, I have one more trick up my sleeve. Another newer strategy I've implemented is an end fight strategy known as ground zero. This abuses a trick where the dragon is attempting to get close enough to fireball you, but can't, resulting in the dragon getting barely close enough to kill with beds. This is probably the biggest reflection of the no reset mentality, putting the otherwise random end fight back in my hands and the perfect reflection of my speedrun journey as a whole. So instead of enjoying the one cycle, enjoy the ground zero.
Oh! No way, man! That feels so good, man! Ah! Yes! Yes, man! Give me that! Give me that, bro!
Yeah, sub 15! Woo!
Yes, man! Finally! Yes! Yes, man! Oh my god! Let's freaking go! That's like 2 something. Nice, man! Let's freaking go!
Oh my god, you suck. Epic! Sub 15!
Sub 15 ground, dude! Let's go! Let's freaking go! 10 sub 15 too, man! I've wanted that for so long! Oh my god! 10 sub 15!
Very clean. Just played really, really clean. Just a really, really clean endgame.
Let's freaking go, man! Oh, that feels so good.